so good to have you with us on this Taco Tuesday. The classic silent film Phantom of the Opera is celebrating 100 years.
For one night only. A Minnesota composer, bringing the film to life with a full orchestra playing alongside the film. Shane Wells has a preview for us this morning in Minneapolis.
Good morning. We are getting a small preview of a one-of-a-kind show, one night only, happening at the 10-man concert hall at U of M campus. We have Shorey with us, composer, conductor, putting on Phantom of the Opera, orchestra. Tell us about this show.
Well, it's the 100-year anniversary of the Phantom of the Opera silent film, which is the original adaptation of the book. And most people don't realize this, but there's a musical, of course. But long before the musical, there was a book. And the silent film is the original adaptation of that book. And so we have the great privilege to present the 100-year anniversary with a 60-piece orchestra. I know you don't see the 60-piece right now. We're sort of warming up at the moment, having a little practice, but we're gonna have full brass, full choir, Indonesian gong, timpani percussion, opera singers. We'll also be doing the original Faust opera.
Okay.
So the story has, around the Paris Opera House, they're performing Faust by Gounod. And so we're using the actual original Faust opera music as well in this story. And we're here at the 10-man concert hall, Halloween night. It's gonna be really fun.
I know you have a lot of experience putting on shows like this.
Yeah.
What are some of the other ones you've done?
We've done Nosferatu, Symphony of Horror from 1922, which just had the remake come out. We've done Charlie Chaplin's The Kid, which is one of his most beloved works. And I'm working on others as well. I'll be premiering The Hunchback of Notre Dame soon.
Amazing.
And we've had the honor to do those in Europe, around the country, with other orchestras as well. Yeah.
So help us visualize what this looks like when it's happening. I know you'll have the 60 folks, but screen comes down, lights turn down.
Yep. Well, actually, there's going to be like a big rock and roll show. If you've seen Hans Zimmer, I mean, we're nothing at that level, but you got the idea. It's like it's low lit. It's not your typical classical orchestra. We're called the Curse of the Vampire Orchestra. Love it, hate it. There's a little bit of an edge to it, more Wagnerian perhaps than Bach. But big screen, big orchestra, big light show, some haunted house effects throughout the night. Beware, there might be, the Phantom might show up and visit us while we're in your seats, so be careful.
To be expected, for sure.
Yeah.
If people want to come, where can they get tickets? What do they need to learn more?
Yeah, the 10-man concert hall website has got it on their website, or you can go to curseofthevampire.com, which is our orchestra page. It's there as well.
All right, love it. Thank you so much for this little bit of preview.
Thank you.
I'm intrigued. I know you are too. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
Wow. The music coming from just a select few musicians. Imagine when they have all 60.
I know.
That's crazy.
And that was creepy enough. Just scary. Scary. Keith Marler.
That's right. Yeah. It's a whole bunch of dominoes. All right, thank you, Bill Keller, Live Force. Thanks, Bill.
It is 7:35 right now. Right now, a modern twist on a 100-year-old film.
On Halloween night, a full orchestra will play along to the silent film Phantom of the Opera. There will be a modern score for this classic flick. Our Shane Wells has a preview for us this morning.
Setting the scene for what is to be a memorable evening, Halloween night. It's one night only. One-of-a-kind show happening here at the 10-man concert hall. We have Shorey. He is a conductor, composer, the man behind the show. Okay, give us the scoop. What is the show? We're hearing a hint of it now.
This is Phantom of the Opera.
Okay.
It's a lot creepier than the musical, because this is the silent film, the original adaptation from the book. So what you're hearing right now is a cue called Marry Me. It's a command, not a question.
Okay.
And that's because this music is a bit more from Christine's perspective, unlike the musical, which is more from the Phantom's perspective.
So you'll have the screen down, you'll be playing a silent film, and they'll kind of play their own, your own.
Yeah, original adaptation, original music, modern music, full 60-piece orchestra, choir, brass, strings, electronica, rock and roll light show, haunted house effects. You've got the theremin, you've got all kinds of weird things happening around the room. And then you've got the original adaptation of the book from 1909, the silent film, for its 100-year anniversary. So this is a historic moment, and it's here in Minneapolis, and we have the dear privilege to bring it here to Minneapolis.
I know you've done this before, but why did you want to do Phantom of the Opera? Like you've done this with other types of silent films.
Nosferatu, Charlie Chaplin. The Phantom of the Opera, it really spoke to me as an artist. I always thought of myself kind of as the Phantom, you know, writing creepy music in my basement. But then when I dug into the story, I saw Christine on this journey as an artist and just what she has to go through to try to make it in a way, follow her heart, follow her dreams, the tragedy that comes from that. So I just really resonated with Christine on a really deep way, and I thought this would be a great sequel to Nosferatu.
And a great setting. I mean, just for folks that are like, this is like a 10th of what will be up on stage playing, and it sounds full and amazing with just those 5.
Yes.
So trying to like visualize, just how it'll feel when you have all the
And instead of 1 Indonesian gong, we'll have 2. So,
We're going to need to test that out later. Is that allowed?
we do.
Okay, that's good to know. If you want to get the tickets, what's the best way to do so?
You can go to Ted Mann Concert Hall on their list of events, the website, Ted Mann Concert Hall, or go to Curse of the Vampire Orchestra, which is the name of the orchestra, fitting for Halloween. We have our tickets available there. Or you can just do a search, The Phantom of the Opera, silent film, Minneapolis.
I love it. That was good timing right there. With that, we'll send you back to you in the studio from the Ted Mann Concert Hall.
Even just the music.
I know.
You need the film.
Right. And when you think of the Andrew Lloyd Webber version, it's more kind of beautiful music or whatever, but that's a little scary.
It's good for Halloween. All right, we have a little bit of